Well, guys, it's still Friday. As you can see, my driver has went over there. We got a couple other trucks out here. They're all hanging out together and reminiscing. They miss each other. So I'm sitting here waiting on them to finish their little chit-chat and they get together. I believe we're finished for the day, which is cool because I get to go take care of some business. You know, I got a lot of stuff to catch up on at home as far as, you know, taking care of my yard and stuff like that. So, funny thing, these guys were talking about me. They noticed me working and whatever. And one of the other guys on the truck was noticing me working. And they were saying, that guy moves pretty good for an old cat and whatever, you know. Like I say, they probably know exactly how old I am, you know. Because people talk. And there is no privacy. So they say, yeah, you work pretty good. You work real good. You really move good. I hope I can move that good when I'm his age. Like, oh, okay. Well, I didn't say at my age. How the hell you know how old I am? They just gave themselves away. They know how old I am. But no biggie. As long as I'm still working, I'm getting paid. I don't care. But they said the thing that interests me though, it was like, yeah, in spite of the fact that your leg is fucked up, whatever, you know, I'm like, my leg's fucked up. I never said anything about my leg being fucked up. And see, the thing is, as you guys know, I ride my bike a lot. You know, a lot of times I get off work and I go straight to the park after work and I have my bike on the back of my truck. And I go to the trail and ride my bike. And sometimes I overdo it and be a little sore the next day. Or I might take a little tumble, you know, a little fall or whatever. Well, nothing really serious or whatever. I might get a little bruised or whatever, or a little sprained a little bit, but nothing that's gonna keep me from going to work. But enough to put a little limp in my during stride or whatever, you know. And of course, these guys were always watching and looking for any sign of weakness. You know, they already look at you and see that you're older in age or whatever, and they just automatically assume that something's wrong with you. Because most people my age, they got things wrong with their damn legs or whatever. They always limping and stuff or whatever. I remember making a darn observation myself, riding around the city of Detroit and whatever, back in the day when I was younger. And I'm noticing how everybody was limping and whatever. I'm like, what's wrong with these people's legs? But it seems like something's wrong with everybody's legs or whatever. You know, everybody walking with a limp or whatever. And now I get it. You know, you get older, you've been doing all that ripping and running around or whatever, you know, your joints start to bother you. And the diet too, the food. You know, if you eat a lot of sugar, it's gonna mess with your joints. And I think that's my problem. If I cut back on the sugar, stop drinking the pop or whatever, it would make a big difference or whatever, you know. But I do take my glucosamine and I take my fish oil tablets. And I ain't gonna lie, every once in a while, I'll take a Tylenol or an Excedrin, you know, to take the edge off, you know, sometimes so I can go to sleep or whatever. But a lot of times, first thing in the morning, it's a little hard to get out of bed or whatever, but that's to be expected. But I don't have a fucked up leg. There's nothing wrong with my damn leg or whatever. But of course, they make that observation or whatever, because they automatically assume you're at that age or whatever, something got to be wrong with you, whatever. But they're looking at me ripping and running, jumping off down these trucks and everything, and getting this shit done, you know. And I'm pretty strong or whatever for lifting these cans up and jumping them, which very few people do that, whatever. But they don't understand my background. You know, I got over 20 years of working as a bricklayer, you know, so that got my body in shape, whatever. know, I'm able to do what I do now because I did what I did then. You know, that 20 years of laying bricks and blocks, climbing up and down scaffolds and everything, that is why I got the body I have now. Because of, you know, that hard work or whatever. And this jumping them down, up and down off these trucks and dumping these garbage cans is the reason why I'm gonna have the body I'm gonna have at 70 or 80. This work right now I'm doing, this is building my 80-year-old body right now. You know, if I was sitting on my butt somewhere in the office or on the computer, not actually doing physical work, when I get to be 80, I'll have a 110-year-old body, whatever. But if I keep working the way I'm working now, when I'm 80, I'll probably have a 50-year-old body at 80 years old. You know, there's something to be said for hard work and staying busy and staying active. That's why I get out there and ride my bike. That's why I walk. You know, you gotta take care of your body, guys. You've got to take care of your body. That's the most important thing. When it comes to prepping, taking care of your body is the most important thing. They're over here playing the truck. I'm gonna show you guys. Look over there. They're messing with the lift gate on I can't zoom in, but they got a guy sitting in the truck. My driver is sitting in that truck there for whatever reason, and he's playing around with the lift or whatever. Hope he don't hit them with that damn thing. But I want to go home. I want to get back to that damn yard so I can punch out, so I can go home.